What is up, guys? Jake from One Hive here with this year's Merry Christmas video. I know it's not Christmas, but it's getting really close. It's Christmas Eve, so we're right around the corner. Hope you guys are spending time with your family as soon as you get off work, whether it's be today or tomorrow if you're off work. Do your best to put the iPad down, put the phone down a little bit more than you maybe normally do, and just give them that extra attention around this time. It's a special time of year if you got kids, especially. Try to spend as much time with them as you can before they're back to school and you're back to work and everyone's back to the grind and you just sort of pass each other by during the day. Let them know how much you care about them. You never know. Nothing's guaranteed in this world. And if you never know when someone's going to be gone that you care about. So make sure while they're here, they know how you feel. And if you got girlfriends, wives, moms and dads, kids, all that stuff, just be close to them this time of year. You'll be glad you did someday. Looking at, when I do these videos at the end of the year, I look back at last year's video, Merry Christmas video, and we had just passed 3,000 subscribers and 200,000 views. And looking today, we're over 106,000 subscribers and 16,225,000 views. And that's insane to me. I mean, I still, on a daily basis, it's hard for me to grasp how much this has grown, how much it continues to grow, and how supportive and awesome my fans and my viewers are. Every time I put a video out, you guys are supportive on it. Even if you don't agree with it, even if you give the thumbs down, that's okay. You're there in the comments. You're in a very respectful manner saying, here's what I think. And it's just, we have a community unlike any other. I'm telling you guys, I've looked at other communities. My wife watches makeup videos on YouTube. There's nothing like what we've got here. It's amazing. So enjoy it. Who knows how long it'll last. If the channel continues to grow, and you guys continue to support me, I'm gonna continue to do this stuff as long as I possibly and physically can. It's hard. I work a lot on this. I mean, it's hours and hours and hours, but it's a labor of love. It's something I enjoy doing for you all, and I want to continue doing it. But again, thank you guys. You've made this such a great journey and enjoyable experience for me. Something that I just decided one day to dip my feet in and start doing. And I never could have imagined it getting to this point. And who knows, who knows in 2016, when I sit down to do this video, what we'll be talking about, because if you told me last year when I was making that video that this is what we would be talking about today, I would say you were crazy. Not going to happen. So it's all thanks to you guys. You guys are the reason. And I just want to make sure you know how appreciative I am and how much I value all of you as viewers, subscribers, supporters, all of that. One of the reasons I want to put this video out today is because today marks 1 week since I launched the Patreon page. And that in itself has got me thinking a lot about the future of this channel, of this YouTube business for me, this venture, whatever you want to call it. And when you guys have asked me in the past about being a full-time YouTuber, always, I've told you, no, it's not possible. I'll never be that big, and I'll never be able to support my family just off that. It's too much of a risk. And I still sort of feel that way. But since I launched the Patreon page, it has started to change my mind about that a little bit. You guys have been so supportive and so generous on there that I can see it getting to a point where maybe between that and the YouTube, it's a possibility. And as I'm starting to open my mind to that possibility. It's not like I'm just going to jump in the deep end and say, hey, I'm gonna quit my job and be a YouTuber. But because I have to be realistic about it. I have obligations. I have mortgages, car payments, families to take care of, all of that stuff that grown-ups have. So I have to make sure that I'm taking care of them first before I just live the dream and try to play video games for a living. But I have set some goals. And if you have check out the Patreon page in a while, check it out, because the goal there is for daily streams. I've started to dip my foot into the streaming. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the interaction with you guys. And I think a lot of you guys have come in and enjoyed the stream as well. And if I reach that goal, I'm going to start doing daily streams. What that means is 5 days a week, at least 5 days a week, I'm going to do a stream. A lot of that's going to involve taking off either a morning or an afternoon of work. And that's a big deal for me. That's how I support my family. So to do that is a big move. It's a big decision, but I am willing to do it if it's what you guys want. if you want more, if you enjoy the streams, if you want more content, I want to bring it to you. And again, the generosity and the it's just unbelievable how generous and supportive you guys are has made me think that possibly in steps we could someday get to that point of maybe doing this as more of a full-time gig and not just a hobby. I've got 106 patrons as I'm recording this, and that is a fraction of a percentage of my viewers and my subscribers. And if we even get to a percentage, 1% of my subscribers that support me there, I think it's a absolute real possibility to do this as a full-time thing. So it's completely up to you guys. I'm not begging for it. I'm just telling you, if you want that from me, if you want it to be more of a full-time thing, more content, more streams, all of that, I will consider it. I will put realistic goals that I think I can manage my life with. And if we reach those goals, I will do it for you all. Because again, this is for you guys. It really, really is. This is not for me. It's not like when I was a kid, I wanted to be a YouTuber when I grew up. I have a good job. I don't have to do this. I enjoy it. That's why I do it. And then for the possibility of doing it to be able to support my family and do something I enjoy as much as this is really intriguing to me. And again, I've never considered it, but I also never considered the support from you guys. It was always just based on YouTube, which is not even in the ballpark. So I want to thank you again, all my patrons. You guys are amazing, and we are having a blast in there. I hope you guys are enjoying the series that are coming out of that. The Patreon attackers, there's going to be some hitchhikers coming out very, very soon. I was surprised how good some of these viewers are. I guess you guys have really learned from the videos, which gives me a lot of joy too, to come in there, put your attacks on there, showing what you've learned on the videos and stuff like that. That's been a really enjoyable experience to me. And I think the patrons and even just the viewers that are not patrons are really enjoying that. So I hope so. But that's on the table. That's really what all I wanted to say about it, is that it's on the table. I've got to be realistic about it. You guys have to be realistic about it. But if we reach these goals, you will continue to get more and more and more from me as long as you guys are supporting me. So I do appreciate it. Thank you to everybody. Even if your support is not monetary, if you are just a viewer and a subscriber and you're a loyal viewer, you are a huge supporter to me as well. So I don't want you to think I've forgotten about you. I have not. You guys are all important to me. And just want to say Merry Christmas. Thank you. It's been an amazing, amazing year. Here's looking forward to 2016. Hopefully it is equally as amazing, if not more so. Merry Christmas to all you guys, and reminding you, even over Christmas break, do your very best to suck less.